What is up today, YouTube? Lil Mao here. Welcome back to day 5 of the Chicago vlog. Today is the final day here in Chicago, and then we fly back to New York. We got off at Chicago and State Street, and we're going to be going to the Tilt, the last observation deck, and really the last touristy thing that I wanted to do while in Chicago. So we're going to check that out. And then we still got quite a bit of time. Our flight doesn't leave until about 6 p.m. So we really have until about 2:33 before we need to start making it back to the airport. So we might check out Chinatown. I think there's a mall over here. I'm not really sure. But we're gonna enjoy our last few hours here in Chicago. Here is the building, and I think you can see the glass is actually tilted out right now. It's supposed to be at a 45-degree angle. You can actually look down at the ground. It's gonna be pretty scary, not gonna lie. But we gotta do it. Here we are at the base of the tower. So I guess it's about 1,000 feet, or at least where the observation deck is. So let's go to it. The 360 Chicago observation deck. All right, guys, let's go. There's actually a swimming pool on that tower, as well as that. Okay, so from up here you can see where we took the speedboat tour, and we went to about here. We started here on the speedboat tour. We went out and around over there, near the planetarium. You can see it there. And then we turned back around and came somewhere over here. Now, the disappointing thing was we don't really go beyond this concrete structure around Navy Pier. That is as far as we go. We stay in these boundaries. So you can see it's not very far. Yeah, you get a much better view here of Lake Michigan than you do at the Willis Tower because we are quite a bit closer. And here is the John Hancock Tower, the tower that we are in. 100 stories, about 1,130 feet. Wow, this North Chicago looks really beautiful. It's almost like we're in California or something, or Miami. Wow. Lake Michigan is very blue, as you can see. So here is the Willis Tower, or the Sears Tower that we were in before. Over there is the planetarium, the Shed Aquarium, that area. The other side of the tower. Looks like there's a boat on that pier. That's pretty cool. Here is the western part of Chicago, the more suburb area. As you can see how it gets more suburban the further you go out. Wow, so this tilt can lift the equivalent of 3 to 4 ton. The equivalent of a 3 to 4 ton adult elephant. Wow. Oh, here is the skywalk. So it's basically screened in, but not very good for photos because of the screen, but it gives you a little bit of fresh air at least. So they didn't let you take videos or pictures while you are doing the tilt, but it does go like pretty good. You're leaning way over the edge of the building. It's pretty scary, not gonna lie. I chickened out for a little bit and then hopped back on it. Oh man, that got my heart pounding. Oh man, that was crazy. So going down is just a basic elevator. Now the tilt is just $5 extra. So really $5 is not much. Cheaper than a Starbucks coffee. You can go on the tilt. Ah, my ears. So if you're here, I definitely recommend you do the tilt. I mean, that's kind of the main point of coming to this observation deck. Oh, my ears. Oh, man. I mean, kids were doing tilt, so it's not really that bad. But it is like a 45-degree angle out over. Oh, man. Your ears are gonna pop. Oof. There is the tilt all the way up there. Oh, way up there. You can see because the glass looks different. It doesn't have these vertical beams through it. If you come to Chicago, make sure you get the city pass. It includes the Willis Tower, this tower, the John Handcock Tower. It includes the Shed Aquarium. It includes the Art Institute of Chicago, that museum that we went to. It includes the art museum that we went to. So it's $100 and you get to go to 5 attractions. The guy at the Willis Tower didn't really explain it to me very well. And I thought a lot of the things on there I didn't really want to see. However, everything I wanted to see was on there. So we could have saved money. We did end up paying about an extra $35, but I mean, it's not too bad. But we could have saved $35. And if you go to another location, I think we only went to 4. If you go to another one, you could save even more money, potentially $50, $60. So it's definitely worth getting the city pass. On the red line to Cermak, Chinatown, and we're going to be checking out the Chicago Chinatown. I can see the little pagoda gate over here, and yeah, we'll walk around here for like an hour or 2, and then head to the airport for our flight. Maybe get some lunch. So they have hot pot here. K-pop. That bank is pretty cool. And then we have all these shops over here. Very hot. Walking road. That's funny, Mrs. Skewer Hot Hot. It's got like the KFC logo ripoff. So we are back in O'Hare. It's pretty much the end of our Chicago trip and vlog. We're getting ready to go board on the plane. We got about a few hours to just relax. Yeah, that was our trip. I had a lot of fun. Ryan, if you watch this, thank you so much for showing us around. I had a lot of fun and hanging out with us. And can't wait to come back at some point. So we gotta make our way back to Terminal 1. I believe it's the same terminal that we got off at, and because I remember the murals. My overall impressions of Chicago, it is like a mini New York. They have the metro like New York. They have a lot of different things to see. The skyline, it feels like you're in Manhattan, but there's a lot less traffic, a lot less people, maybe a bit cheaper, a lot less things to do, a little bit less diverse, a little bit less restaurants, you know. And you can see how this keeps going on and